What's good, Joy Boy DairuTV back in this thing. Welcome back to another CJ Dachamp video, baby. Invincible beatdowns are brutal. I haven't watched Invincible yet. I think I said that every time I do one of these videos. But, you know, it makes it better because whenever CJ Dachamp talk about the stuff, it'll be stuff that I don't know already occurred. So, you know what I'm saying? It improves the reaction. So, you know, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm going to go back and watch Invincible eventually. I got to watch The Boys. It's a lot of shows. But we ain't here for that. CJ Dachamp, Invincible beatdowns are brutal. Let's go ahead and react to this man and get some good laughs in. Without further ado, let's get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it has come to my attention that has had some brutal beatdowns recently. Like, I'm talking blood all over the screen and guts
Goodness
getting dug out of. So,
bro, don't demonetize my video, goddammit. Oh yeah, real quick, by the way, have y'all seen that Invincible game? Y'all seen the open beta is out? Or is it open beta or closed beta? It might be an open beta. I haven't played it. If it is an open beta, I need to try it out. Maybe I'll do a video trying it out or something. But I seen Maximilian Dude playing it. It kind of looked like Marvel vs. Capcom. It looked a little fun. I ain't gonna lie. Fun.
Since we are basically at the halfway point of this season, and at the halfway point till we do the first trial of the crispiest Viltrumite in the galaxy,
okay,
we're gonna go through some of these brutal beatdowns that have basically broke the internet.
Beating the brakes off of them.
Without further ado,
hope y'all can't hear my microphone when I be moving it around. I don't think y'all can.
All right, so the first ass whooping we're gonna be breaking down is young Omni-Man getting jumped by his parents. Now,
oh wow, that's what that was.
Confirmed to everyone, if you didn't think so already, that being born a Viltrumite is probably the worst fate you could ever ask for. This is without a doubt one of the craziest societies of all time. Like, we already knew that these crazy Great Purge and half of their population was wiped out because of it, but now
there's a fly.
That the kids weren't even safe. And to become a fully grown adult, you had to survive getting jumped by your parents. Now, let's take a look at this scene.
That's some bullshit.
Omni-Man, aka
bro, the fly, bro.
Basically teaching a class to these kids about the history of Viltrum. And he decided to ask this little girl a question about the Great Purge. So she started stuttering and didn't know what to say. So this man,
I knew it, bro,
up to her and put his hand on her head and said, "Think wisely about your answer, little nigga. You know what happens when you get one question wrong, right?"
Don't do it.
He was dead ass about to crush her head into smithereens. And you would think that the other kids would be scared.
I thought he was finna hit her, to be honest.
They were side-eyeing the hell out of her like, you best not get that question wrong, bitch, or you're going split-gat. So thank God she locked in and got the question right. But then, I ain't gonna lie, this is the craziest part.
I'm about to say.
He dismissed class. He told them, go find food and shelter if you can, and return here at sunrise ready for combat. Oh, and I almost forgot. At least 2 of you little niggas will die tomorrow.
Damn.
So you best come locked in or it's your ass. And then they just going with it like, sir, yes, sir. Like, dog, this is without a doubt the worst society to ever be born in. They don't.
I get it, what they're trying to do. They're trying to ensure that only the strongest among them survive, so that there will only ever be strong Viltrumites. Gotta weed out the weak ones. But dog, come on, man, that's crazy. That's brutal.
Dog, this is without a doubt the worst society to ever be born in. They don't even provide their own kids with food and a bed. They gotta
go find food and shelter.
The Viltrumites really said, we don't do that weak ass child support shit. The child can support themselves. So
right to get the milk.
Teaching this class,
come on, bro.
Of his parents pulled up on him and straight up looked at him like, yeah, you know what today is, young blood? It's your birthday, aka
so that was Omni-Man.
Initiation day, little nigga. So they full on bum rush Nolan and start beating the shit out of him. And bro, you could easily tell that out of both of the parents that this man's mama didn't have an ounce of love.
Like your mama, bro. That's mama.
Sliced him in the chest and rammed her knee into this man's face. And this wasn't even her nastiest shot. She basically charged up this one punch all the way from the ground and put her whole body into
Oh my God.
Blood. Then while he was stunned and basically out of it, both his mom and his dad just started running his ass.
They wombo comboing his dumb ass.
He was stuck in a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Infinite Death combo. Then his dad grabbed his head and gave him just a nasty headbutt. And that headbutt ended up leading to a black eye eye and a broken nose. So while Nolan looked like he was already on half HP,
Half?
Mama just stared at him and was like, nah, nigga, this ain't enough. And decided to dash in and piece him up some more. Now,
Golly.
he stood by his mama. He was finally able to fight back after having to stomp the ground and kick a stone into his mama's eye.
Damn, there you go, there you go.
Woo! Hook for being a deadbeat.
You deserve it, me.
I want y'all to watch the daddy real quick. While the mom was flying back, the dad just slaps her to the side like a fly. These niggas don't.
I thought the dad was about to get a rage amp. Just get the fuck out of my face. Ain't that, bro? Viltrumites ain't shit. Oh hell no.
The mom was flying back. The dad just slaps her to the side like a fly. These niggas don't even care about their spouses. They just think it's everyone is just a.
They not worth a damn.
They weren't even married. They probably just decided to have a baby to fill the quota, and that's that. So Nolan rushes his dad down and throws a fist into his hand and starts to choke him. And it looks like the dad was pleased and was ready to end his initiation.
He finna attack. Oh shit!
Threw him into the stairs. And right when this happened, I knew she was coming back to collect that receipt for her eye getting messed up and also taking out her anger for the daddy slapping her ass to the side. So she starts stomping his face in, and she got
feet, hands.
just started grounding.
Oh my goodness.
Like, look at this dude, bro. He is done. This fight should be over.
That's a good screenshot.
Enough. But the mom just continued to
living hands
until the dad finally came over and told her, enough, shorty. He's had enough. And this is how you could tell that she really
that rock still stuck in her eye, bro.
Because after she beat the hell out of him, she straight up told them,
"You're as pathetic as he is. I hope to never see either of you again."
Damn.
Not gonna lie, if
you say fuck me for?
Say this after she
I did slap you to the side.
Out and beat me down to 1 HP on my birthday, I'ma be so real, I might just end it all. Cause I'd be sick to my damn stomach. Now I know why Nolan beat Mark's ass like that in season 1. Because if this was a parenting he was experiencing, then no wonder his parenting skills were ass. And this just reaffirmed to me again that being born a Viltrumite is in all honesty a fate worse than death. Brutality.
It's crazy, bro. That's your mama and daddy.
Was our appetizer.
They didn't hold you like
it's
that.
Time for the main event.
The appetizer.
Versus Mark rematch. Now this right here is without a doubt the most we've seen yet.
I think we already seen part 1 of Conquest, right? I think they already did a reaction to that. I think he did part 1 and I reacted to it. If I have, y'all should check that out. I'm misremembering, but I'm fairly certain that we did.
This fight actually had me so disgusted by the end of it that I had to look away because I made the horrible mistake of eating my dinner while watching this. And I will probably never eat watching Invincible ever again because of this. So Satan's greatest soldier, Conquest, pulled back up to run the ones with Mark again. And I gotta give a shout out to Cecil real quick for being the biggest dumbass of the century. Because we would not be getting this rematch if bro just did his job and disposed of the body like he should have. Like, you really thought this little ass cage was gonna hold this nigga?
Oh, wow.
Holy shit, man. This is the most incompetent motherfucker in this damn series, bro. How did this guy get this job again? Like, honest question. Anyways, bro. So the first person
so this is his fault.
Conquest was the biggest liability on the team, Oliver. So he flew up and immediately got hit to the face. That hit was probably so hard it probably gave Oliver PTSD from when Conquest.
Yeah, okay. I was just about to say that too. Wasn't Oliver younger when they fought Conquest and then he ran up and he got spiked? I remember this scene going viral on the internet. I didn't even watch Invincible. I almost said The Boys. I don't even watch Invincible, but I was watching that scene like a motherfucker. That shit was funny.
That hit was probably so hard it probably gave Oliver PTSD from when Conquest drew him like a basketball. So Oliver tried to come in and hit him again with a barrage of fast punches, but all this was doing was giving Conquest a massage. Nigga was doing the same shit Naoya was doing.
No spoiler.
Conquest grabs
even though I kind of already watched the Jujutsu video you made.
I remember you.
It's my own fault. Jujutsu Kaisen has been available to watch for weeks. The episodes have been coming out. The full season is out now. I heard the last episode is freaking amazing. I have full capabilities of watching it, and I just haven't. I'm going to. So, hey, it's on me. But don't put no spoilers in the comments anyway. But still, it's my fault, though. I should have been watched it.
You're the little purple squirt from before. Last I remembered, I was trying to rip your guts out. So let's continue from where we were last.
Oh, don't do it.
So Conquest starts to crush
Okay, starting to
Oliver's
squeeze.
head, and he's about to
Damn.
pop his head like a balloon. But J. Jonah Jameson himself comes in to save his sorry-ass son from getting his head crushed.
Okay, okay.
Omni-Man and Conquest started to box for a bit. But this nigga Mark immediately flew in and said, "Hands off, Dad. This fate is mine's and mine's alone."
Okay.
So Conquest looked at Mark and said, "Hey, kid, how's your girlfriend? She doing all right? Oh, I can't wait to taste her fine ass blood one more time."
Is he speaking telepathically?
Mark heard Conquest talking about Eve. He just straight up flew directly at him and started viciously putting hands on this old nigga. Then he started to rain down multiple
Okay, elbows.
right into
Yes,
his
sir. Hands, feet, elbows,
Now,
and
while they
knees.
continued to box, Oliver was running out of air because he wasn't used to holding his breath in space yet. So he had to fly down to the planet that they were close to so he could re-up on some oxygen. So Conquest saw Oliver flying down and told Mark, "Oh no, we can't let little purple squirt miss all the fun now, can we?" So Conquest gives Mark a nasty blow to the
Damn.
then flies down to the planet to chase down Oliver. And this is where we see one of the most diabolical "he's behind me, isn't he" frames of all time. Conquest pulled
Oh my
right
goodness.
behind Oliver. Hand cocked
He finna
back
smack
and
the shit out of
looking
him.
like he's about to swat the half cockroach out of Oliver's soul. But Mark comes in to save Oliver right before he gets chased down, blocked by Conquest. So Mark's grand plan was to basically choke the life out of Conquest. This nigga was not gonna let go of the chokehold he had him in for the rest of the fight. He was fully committed to choking his ass out. So since Mark wouldn't let go, Conquest just started giving Mark multiple bodies.
Damn.
Mark was taking about 50 punches to his liver and 50 punches to his kidneys, while they were just flying around the planet and ragdolling themselves into the environment. So when they ended up
Boy, the internal damage,
Mark had
you gonna feel that forever.
and it looked like he was trying to crush Conquest's neck.
Ooh, okay, hold on, he got him.
Body into the ground. But then Conquest lifted Mark up and slammed him into the ground, reversing the whole situation. So Conquest started giving Mark more kidney shots.
God damn, my body.
Taking him in the face and bouncing his skull off the ground. But Mark was still hanging onto Conquest's neck while taking this beating. Like I said earlier,
Batman.
this nigga Mark was committed to choking the life out of Conquest.
Bro, don't do Reggie Miller like that.
Conquest picked up Mark and rammed him into this mountain, and he started to wear on Mark, just swinging punches into him over and over again. And I ain't gonna lie, this next sequence of punches Conquest did gave me back pain while watching this. He hit him with this three-piece, and the last punch was so hard it
look at that.
This man's rib cage just got eviscerated, and he may never walk straight ever again because it looks like his spine just got snapped.
It do.
Right here. So they kept on ramming each other into all the surroundings.
He still hung onto his neck though.
And when they finally stopped, you can actually see the damage that Mark has done to Conquest because his face was now discolored and his eyes were bloodshot red because he hasn't been able to breathe at all because of Mark's persistent ass chokehold.
He's holding it.
This is when the fight just got nasty as hell and the brutality just ramped up to another degree. Conquest had his nasty ass hand all up in Mark's face.
He finna bite it.
Mark turned damn near feral and bit.
I knew it.
And then after he bit his thumb off,
Ain't no
he
chew it
stood
up.
Conquest up, and you get this shot from Conquest's POV. You see this nigga Mark straight up spit his thumb out, making eye contact with him the whole time. He didn't even say a word, but you could tell what he was thinking just by the look he was giving him. Just straight up, "I hate you, nigga, let's die." So since Conquest was being pushed back, he had to use his ultimate move. The same one that sent Eve back to the lobby before she respawned. He rams his whole hand into Mark's body. Now, this attack would probably end about 99.9% of people if they were hit by this. But Mark, being the main character,
He got the power of the pen, baby.
Shit with the power of plot armor, kept on choking Conquest. Pause and look at Conquest's face right now. This man is actually stunned. You can actually see a little bit of fear on his face because he is now starting to realize that Mark actually got that dog
at him.
So
Yes,
Mark
sir.
lays him down and continues to choke the life out of Conquest. Now we're at the moment where I had to stop eating my dinner while watching this.
Damn,
This
just
was
now?
the most disturbing and disgusting shit I think I've ever seen in an animated show.
I don't mean to make more suspense by pausing it. And we're right at the end of the video, so this is gonna be the last pause. What are we in for, bro? Oh my God. Okay. All right. He bit the man's finger off, bruh. A hand that got shoved through his body. You saying it's about to be worse than that? Please don't have nothing to do with the genitalia. Please. Please.
Disturbing and disgusting shit I think I've ever seen in an animated show. Conquest started to dig in this man's insides and rip out all of his internal organs and intestines. Now, I'm censoring the hell out of this because YouTube would eviscerate this.
Yeah, don't put that in there.
The Shadow Realm if I actually showed this. Also, if you're eating while watching this, I'm saving your ass right now because you could have ended up like me. My appetite was
pulling out his
and I
organs.
did not hit my protein goals that day. My gains were not achieved because of this shit.
It is.
This goes on for like a solid minute. Mark was just screaming in pain while Conquest was running out of air and trying to dig Mark's insides out. But finally, what felt like ages, the lights finally go out for Conquest. And Mark slayed Satan's greatest soldier for a second time. Now I gotta stand up and give Mark his flowers.
Golly.
I give this man a hard time due to him
gotta have that dog
being left in critical condition in nearly 80 to 90% of his fights. But right here, I'll admit that Mark got that dog in him.
Yeah.
This was his best performance yet, even though he's in critical condition again. But I just know one thing for sure. When they get back to Earth, Cecil's ass better be getting stomped out because you're not about to get away with this shit, nigga.
Beat his ass.
No, bro.
You did this.
Brutality.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the
fatality,
end of our
right?
little brutal beatdown special. And if you are wondering, yes, this is the old series that I used to do on TikTok that I'm 9 times out of 10 probably gonna bring back. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoy, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all again at the end of the month for the trial of the crispiest Viltrumite.
End of the month. Yeah. So that means we got some CJ Dachamp coming here in the next couple weeks. He said at the end of the month. You know, it's the 11th right now. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, bruh. That fight was brutal. First of all, Omni-Man getting the brakes beat off of him by his parents, his mom giving him them hands and feet at the end. Like, dog, that shit, wow. That's just how y'all get down over there? Crazy, bruh. And then that fight between Mark and Conquest, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. Him digging his organs out at the end, though, trying to get him to stop choking him is crazy, bruh. Yeah, I'm glad you censored all of that, bruh, because the monetization police would have been like, hell no. They got us up out of here. But yo, another good video from CJ Dachamp. What's the most brutal anime moment you recall ever watching, bro? Like a moment that literally you watched that thing happen and you was just disgusted. Like, oh my God, they showed some shit like that? Like he really did that? Even if they didn't necessarily show it. Well, nah, they gotta be something that they showed, or else that's just cheating. It can't be nothing that they implied. So yeah, most brutal moment, anime moment, down below in the comment section. Y'all let me know, bro. And thanks for tuning in to the video. Like I said before, bro, I'll be streaming and stuff. Y'all make sure y'all tune into one of these streams one of these days, man. Make sure y'all show a lot of love to the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, we are up out of this thing. So, we signing out. Peace.